Hi there, I'm Mike, and what I have for you today is December's Geek Fuel. Now, I've had this for a while. I either got this at the very end of December or the very, very beginning of January. And I've been sitting on it for a while because I got sick, I got busy, you know how it is. Anyways, this is super late, but I wanted to get it in the can before January was done, so that when January's comes, we're not, behind still. So let's go ahead and see what Geek Fuel had for us in December. Because again, just finishing out that year. 2021, can't get out of here fast enough. Although 2022's kind of sucked if you're a celebrity so far, especially a comedian. Let's see what's in here. I gotta say this thing's a little light. Usually we got like a fold-out book, but this time we got just a card, and that's fine. A little Cinemagic edition. So, everything in here is movie related. Probably, that's how it works. Let's start off with the shirt. Always love a good Geek Fuel shirt. These are nice and soft. Just checking the size, all good. Let's go ahead and try it on. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, another great shirt from Geek Fuel here. This is it's a Goonies shirt. It says "Never Say Die" on here, which sounds like a James Bond movie now that I think about it, but it's not. It's Goonies. We got the One-Eyed Willie going on down here. We got all the different goons. Get this out of the way. We got all the different goons, the Goon Squad, the Goonies right down here. So I mean, yeah, it's good. It's good. It's a good shirt. I like Goonies. It's not like my favorite movie ever, but I definitely enjoy it. So I've got one Goonies shirt I think I got a long time ago. This will be a good kind of second Goonies shirt in my collection. Maybe actually time to retire that old Goonies shirt. I don't know. I've worn it for a while. This is a $25 value, if you believe that's true or not. I think it is. The quality of their shirts are really nice. I like what's on the shirt. So yeah, I think it's a good value. Let's move on here to another item in the box. This is a moose mug ornament. Now, this is one of those problems you have when you theme your December crate around Christmas, but then it comes out after Christmas. Now, granted, my wife and I didn't take down our Christmas decorations until like a week ago. So if I had done this earlier, this actually could have gone up on my tree. But I didn't, and I guess it'll be good for next year. I'll go put it back in this box here and put it in our Christmas ornaments. It is it's sparkly. It's got glitter on it, which means that glitter is gonna go everywhere. This is from Christmas Vacation. If you aren't familiar, yep, I've already got glitter all over my fingers. Great. The herpes of crafts. It's everywhere. I'm gonna put this back in before I just get glitter all over my beard, and I have to go take another shower. But yeah, I mean, it's an ornament. It's nice. It's a nice ornament. It's not like a cheap looking kind of cardboard ornament. I think last year we got that John McClane one that looks like he's in a duct, but it was just like cardboard. It wasn't a big deal. This also has it's got a little eggnog recipe. There we go. It's got an eggnog recipe at the end. I'd like to get something for you, something real nice. That's what it says right there. It says the same thing on the end. Of course, it's got the Winnebago. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It clearly doesn't say Christmas Vacation anywhere on here, so it's already got glitter everywhere. It's not like officially licensed, but it's good. I like it. It'll stay in here and go in our Christmas bin until next year when it's appropriate. What else we got here? We got socks. We got crew socks. Men's 10 to 13. Well, it's my size, so that's good. I'm not super excited when I get socks, because when I get socks, I'm not gonna put them on my feet. I put them on my hands because that just makes sense. This is from Gremlins, who people say is a Christmas movie. I am not one of those people. I definitely think there are movies that take place around Christmas time but aren't Christmas movies. I'm one of those people that thinks Die Hard is like that. I know it's not popular, but it is what it is. So we've got Gremlins here. Yeah, it's got like the movie reel. It's got a little car. It was like a skunk. It's got little 3D glasses. I mean, it's fine. They're fine socks. I'm not the biggest fan of socks, although these aren't bad. These are actually, they're not thin, which is a problem I have with a lot of these socks, is they end up being real thin. The other problem I have with socks like this is these designs on the inside. They've got lots of little things, and my toenails usually catch on them, and I don't like it. It's making me cringe just thinking about my toenail catching on all these little things inside. But they're fine. Socks aren't my favorite thing in the world, but they're fine. But that leaves the last thing in here, and this is going to go on my wall with all my other Super 7 and other little things from here. This is a Super 7. This is the reaction figure Pee-wee's Playhouse, and I loved Pee-wee Herman growing up. Pee-wee's Playhouse was my jam. I know a lot of people watched like Pee-wee's Big Adventure and stuff, and I did. Although the Large Marge bit scared me pretty badly as a kid, but I did. We always like the tequila dance scene in the bar and things like that. Like it's fun. But this is based off of Pee-wee's Playhouse, which was a children's show with lots of fun characters. Like for instance, on the back, there's tons of characters on the back right there. What do we got? We got Captain Carl, Pee-wee, Conky, the robot guy, Randy and Billy Baloney, Cherry, and then Magic Screen. And then it looks like you can cut out the back if you want to, and they can be placed together as a little kind of Pee-wee's Fun Playhouse. I noticed they don't have Cowboy Curtis, who was Lawrence Fishburne. Lawrence Fishburne. There we go. I did it. But I did really like Pee-wee here. And of all these, I think Pee-wee, Cherry, Magic Screen, or Conky are the ones I would have gotten. But Pee-wee is the one I wanted the most. So I'm glad to have Pee-wee to put on my wall. Pee-wee's Playhouse. That's how it started. So that's it. That's everything in the... That's everything in here. So what I'm going to do now is kind of put together my thoughts and come back to you with a score. Okay, so if this is your first time watching one of my videos, and if it's your millionth time watching my videos, it's the same, but I have to get through it. Each one of these is worth 1 point. There's 4 items in here, so there's a total of 4 points possible. So each one of these is equal to about a quarter of the value of the box. Starting with the shirt, I'm going to give it the full point. It's a $25 shirt. It's the highest value thing in the box, and I do like it. It fits well. It looks good. I highly recommend getting the shirt. I like it a lot, especially if you like Goonies. The socks. Now, these are a $10 value. I kind of agree with that. I don't really know how much socks go for off the top of my head, but I could see these being $10 at like Target or Walmart or something like that. I don't really love them. I don't really love socks, and I don't really love Gremlins all that much. I'm going to give them half point. They're not bad, but it's like not my favorite thing in the world. The ornament. Oof, I had a hard time with this one. I'm going to give this a half point too. They say this is a $15 ornament. Now, I'm not calling them liars, but when I said it wasn't cheap, I didn't think it wasn't that expensive, I guess. On top of that, I literally have glitter here, all over my iPad, which is recording my audio. I've got glitter everywhere, and it was out of the box for a whole 2 minutes, maybe? I don't know. You saw it on screen. Don't like that. But yeah, so half point, I guess. And then finally, Pee-wee's Playhouse figure. Easily worth the point for me. $18 value, and that's a fact, because if you go to Target or whatever and you pick up one of these, they go for $18. The little reaction figures. They're not really meant to be taken out of the package, although obviously you can. If you buy it, you want it. This is like an art thing. Definitely gonna go on my wall with the rest of my reaction figures that I've gotten from Geek Fuel, because I don't really buy reaction figures outside of Geek Fuel. So the collection that I have, other than I do have a couple of Transformers reaction figures that people have sent me. I think David specifically has sent me, and thank you for that, David. But yeah, this is going to go up with those, and it's going to look great on my wall. So thank you, Geek Fuel, for that. But that's going to give this whole thing a 3 out of 4. It's a good box. If you like Goonies, if you like Gremlins, if you like Christmas stuff in January, again, kind of my fault, but definitely didn't get this before Christmas. So, you know, not 100% my fault, but it would have been appropriate had I opened it 3 weeks ago when I got it, 2.5 weeks ago when I got it. Somewhere, it was very, again, end of December, beginning of January. So could have been more appropriate, but still not the most appropriate. So there's that. But let me know what you thought down in the downstairs area. Was I good with my score? Was I not? Was I too generous? Was I not generous enough? Or was I spot on? Let me know. I love to read and respond to the comments when I can. I'd also love to take a moment and thank these people here for supporting me on Patreon at an unboxing level or higher. These people support my channel monetarily, and they get their name on the video. If you want to see yours here, head to my Patreon. Thanks, guys. It means a lot to me that you do this. If that's not your thing, you can support my channel by liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting the bell to get more notifications. All of that stuff goes to help out the channel, and hopefully we'll be seeing the January 2022 box soon. I don't know, haven't got a shipment like notification or anything for it, but when I do, I'll try to have it up in a more timely manner. And with that, thanks for watching, thanks for getting this far, and I'll see you later. Bye.